revolution would not be televised. But CCS Radio will CCS Radio.
I'm so cool to be ruthless, I'm truthfully superhuman. Extraterrestrial, not in the mood for you superhumans. The Darvasset and the vodka got me feeling awkward at my conversations.
I mean, I swear to God, that song gets worse every time I fucking hear it.
We're good, man. Tuesday night, CCS Radio, Al Jones the God, Facebook, Al Jones the God, Twitter, fuck you, Al Jones. My page is on vibrate, so hit me up. I'll check it after the show.
Yeah. You know, it's your boy, Sellers Bundles. Facebook, Sellers Bundles. Twitter, Stuff Fido Says. I don't do anything else.
Yeah, this is Tape Deck, you know what I'm saying, coming in from Connecticut. Twitter, Tape Deck 1. Facebook, Tape Deck 1.
Yeah. Side B.
Yeah.
Side B. That's the single nobody listens to. That's just the
on the maxi single with the instrumental on it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And shit, today we gonna be joined by Team Homi, ABBO member, LottaZay. Gonna kick it with see what the deal is. For sure.
Shout out to Team Homi, dog. Like, my nigga Sway, I swear to God. Shout out to Sway, but my nigga sounds just like Elmer Fudd, dog. But whatever. Go ahead. Anyway.
Shout out to Sway, shout out to PH, Ill Will, the whole Team Homi, Money Bags, everybody, man. But, shit, anybody catch that Daylight City Towers joint that just dropped?
Actually, I didn't have a chance to catch it.
You didn't get a chance for it?
No,
I'm curious to see what y'all think, because I was there. I seen it. I covered that last time, but I told y'all last time I was here, I'm like, man, y'all gonna be surprised the way Daylight took the angle that he did. You know what I'm saying? But what did y'all think? Who do you think won?
Daylight easily.
3-0.
Damn near 3-0, yeah. I got to watch it. I usually like to watch battles 2 times to make sure, but off the first watch, I gave it Daylight 3-0.
I say he definitely won. I think he won 2-1, but, like, City kind of took those Day name flips. Like, they got so many battles that people have already said that shit. That's the only thing. I still thought he was creative with it.
Wait a minute. Is this the little light-skinned kid, the Daylight battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did see that battle. You know, I watched that the other day. Okay, I think Daylight won that battle too. Other dude was dope as shit though. I mean, his day flips, a lot of them I have heard before, but his energy, like, he was dope to me. I didn't have a problem with him, but I don't think he won that battle.
What y'all think about the choke? The whole thing.
Shit got real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my honest thing right here. When I'm watching battles, sometimes I'm not actually watching, I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I got my headphones on, I'm probably doing something else. So when I heard all the commotion, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I rewind back, I'm watching, I'm like, yo, why is this nigga, you know what I'm saying, going this route? But then after watching the whole thing, it's like, okay, I see where he was going. I don't think he made that bullshit up on the fly. Like, nobody can freestyle an apology or no, you know, I was giving you
I don't think he definitely didn't freestyle it. But for anybody who didn't catch what we said, Daylight City Towers, this cat choked. They got to a choke fest with another battle rapper who is named, this cat is Suspense, who just battled Active in the last event.
Okay, maybe that's not the battle I've seen then, because I saw.
So there was hostility. There was a little hostility because after the battle in all the groups, it's all R.I.P. Suspense everywhere. They was just talking hella shit. Well, because Suspense choked 2 out of 3 rounds. So that's why they was like, when you slipped up, you let my man go. And I respect you for that, or whatever. That's why he was saying that. But I don't know, man. It Daylight is so smart, man. In some ways, like he knows when he went too far. I think sometimes he knows that, especially coming off of Summer Madness, where the event got shut down. The shit could have got shut down right there, but you know what I mean. So I think he tried to win the crowd back over by like apologizing in a way, because he was. I mean, if y'all listen to what he said, he's rapping about we're poorer. We're both, you know what I'm saying, in a fucked up type of spot. But that shit wasn't really relevant to Suspense, in my opinion. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I fuck with Day, though. Definitely.
I'm definitely fuck with Day.
So, yeah, I gave that one a Daylight 3-0. I'm hearing some, I haven't got a chance to watch the rest of them, though. But I'm hearing some good things about a lot of the battles on that card. Actually, LottaZay battle Bricks Belvedere on that card too, right?
Mhm. Shit.
Yeah. Them dudes are dumbing out.
That's not out yet.
It's on demand right now. You can order it on rapgrid.com. You can it's like 99 cents or something like that.
I bet
you can watch every battle.
I'm willing to bet you if I go up to the corner store right now, there's somebody out there selling it.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do that.
Got that LottaZay
3 for 10.
There's always a nigga in the hood like that, man. Oh,
and he got the loud too.
Yo, before I forget, also Josh Miller, get well, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Josh is dying. Like, all jokes aside, he's dying.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Real bad health. Apparently somebody gave him some Amsterdam over the weekend. It just gave him an ulcer in his stomach and he's dying. So get well, Josh.
Wait, who gave him some Amsterdam?
I don't know exactly who it was, but somebody gave him some fucking Amsterdam Peaks to be exact. So, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't sitting well with him.
I'm sorry, man. That's funny as fuck. Now, Simmons, you an asshole. Man.
It's fucking hilarious.
Hey, man, get well to Josh Miller, man. But I thought the lung cancer and the meth would catch up to him first.
No, you know, he white. He can avoid lung cancer for another 3-4 years. He good.
I thought he was from England if you look at his teeth.
That's actually a good one. Randy on the Davenport. But,
right.
We got our guest of the hour here. Zay, you with us?
Yo, LottaZay.
What's good?
What up,
Joe?
What's the deal, man?
Yo, we got LottaZay with us right here on CCS Radio.
ABBO, All Body Bags official team homicide. You already know what it is.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, we was just talking about your battle with Bricks. I don't know if you heard that on the intro, but coming off of that battle, man, what you think? What's your feelings off of that?
I think the battle was a good battle. I think it was definitely my warm-up battle because, you know, this time of year is where I really start taking off. Like this time last year, I had just battled Murder and NASDAQ Mess, and then like right after that, you know, when they started moving into the winter season, I really started taking off. You know, I got a reboot button, you know, where I refresh my whole style. You know, like this battle with Bricks, I wasn't really rapping the same way people really see me rap, and this battle with KG I got coming up, I'm like not even in this fucking dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know, I'm about to take off, so. You know, because I feel like this is what people got to do to keep the fans interested, man. People don't want to keep getting spoon-fed the same old shit. You know, people got to keep reinventing and, you know, bringing something new to the table, man.
That's because, it's crazy. It's funny you mentioned that murder and NASDAQ Ness battle, because I remember them shits. It was last year, just around this time, and I was talking to NASDAQ recently before you battled Bricks, and he was telling me that, reminding me that you hadn't battled in about a month and a half to 2 months, like you said. He was kind of recharging and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So that makes sense, though, because you was battling. It seemed like once a week. You did the BET thing. You seemed like you was battling a couple times a month.
Yeah, because like this time last year, before, I battled Murder like the end of August, and then the takeover was exactly a week after that. And then it was that moment before I battled Murder. I got up with my homies, Bandit Montana, my nigga K Holla, and that's when we started ABBO, and we just said we about to, the bigger leagues ain't really respecting what we do, so we about to just tour on and hit the road and, really just battle everywhere and really get it popping this year, and that's what we did. And, ever since I battled Murder, the NASDAQ Ness, to Sire Boy, I ain't never stopped since then, But it's definitely a new me. It's a new year, and niggas just better stop ducking, because eventually niggas got to come see me.
That's what it is. Now, I got a question now. Zay, you one of my favorite battles. My favorite battle of yours, man, is both of the ones with you and John and Don and shit. To me, can't shit touch them battles, whatever. Now you part of Team Homi. Now I want to know who approached you about joining Team Homi, because it's a lot of killers on that squad. So who approached you about joining the team?
I mean, well, people ask me that question all the time. I was always really a part of Team Homi, since the beginning, since the grind time days. When everybody really started getting familiar, I had a following before grind time, but when everybody really started getting familiar with me is, when I was on the G-Tech roster, grind time, East Coast, and, Poison Pen, Pumpkinhead, PH, Sarah Connor, they was very instrumental to that division. They were responsible, for a lot of the big battles around that time for me coming out. So they always been my second family. They always been my family. So, it was just really, it was a no-brainer really to be where, where I felt I needed to be at.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like, even with the whole innuendo breakup, for you leaving, it could have got a lot messier, it seemed, but it really didn't. I don't know. I think just the way you handled the whole situation, where you didn't really feed into it and really, go crazy with it.
Because at the end of the day, it wasn't nothing personal. It just that's just the team that I needed to be in the first place. Before even joining Innuendo, that's where I needed to be at. I should have went to Team Homi in the first place. That's my family. That's where I belonged at. So I went home. Home, but truthfully, I always had the utmost respect for Innuendo. Even before I joined the squad, they some talented cats, but really, a lot of them motherfuckers had a lot of bad shit to say for me past recently. So basically, all them niggas is targets. 100 bullets could get his head bit off. Newborn, that body don't even need to be, that body bag don't even need to be reopened. You know what I mean? QP, all them niggas, they already know what time it is. I would serve all of them niggas. Bonnie can get the body bag too. It's nothing. You know what I mean? This is how I am. You know me. I'm not Hollywood. I don't care if it's a top 10 name. It's an up and comer. I battle anybody. This is the class that I come from. You know what I mean? Where you just had to battle whoever.
You came out here from the class. With Deal.
With Deal?
Yeah.
Out in Pontiac, Deal
the Monster.
Touch on that one.
What happened?
No, I said he came out here and actually put on the classic with Deal the Monster from Zoo Faculty.
Oh, word, yeah. Shouts to Deal the Monster, man. That was like a mirror match, man.
Yeah, that was definitely a mirror match.
I'm like, yo, man, well, y'all funny as hell. Why y'all trying to put me up against my twin and shit?
High power bars in that one, man.
Yeah, man. Dill definitely did his thing, man. Shouts to Dill. But that's one thing, for the people listening, man. Y'all motherfuckers be letting people get away with a lot of shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers give motherfuckers too much credit. Motherfuckers like, all right, if a motherfucker do some personal ammo or some shit, or got the drop on your real name and shit, make sure you got the right information. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Dill the Monster said my name, something about Adele Sean. My name is not Adele Sean. That's X Factor, dog. My name is Deshaun. I don't know how many times my name been said in the battle, and you got all the other dirt right. You missed that when you looked at all my footage, nigga.
Oh, that is funny, dog.
Double check y'all ammo, man. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
So man, you got any R&B shows coming up, man? Where you in the white tux playing the piano and shit, man?
Nah, man, nah. Y'all niggas crazy. But look,
I mean,
man.
one thing I will say though, which a lot of people don't know, is LottaZay brother, who I battled, Lance. These cats make music and have ghost written big songs, like serious. Like radio songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like even before the battle shit, I remember he was doing that.
I remember
Lance. What's up, man? Niggas is working, man. Yeah, shout out to my brother Lance too, man. I was just in the lab with him just now, man. Just going over a couple things and stuff like that, man. He about to get back on the scene in a minute too, man. Stay tuned, man. The whole squad is doing their thing, man. ABBO.
I kind of sent Lance, you know what I'm saying? I had to fuck Lance up a little something, so.
I actually remember Lance from Chicago. I actually remember Lance from Chicago when he battled QP.
Yep.
Because I battled that same night.
Lance got a crazy resume. Yeah. Lance got a crazy resume.
Yeah, niggas be sleeping on my brother, man, but, you know, it is what it is, man. There's too many people, there's too many divas out here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers' work don't even match. You know what I mean? With what they perceiving themselves to be. Like, you know, a lot of people is cocky for no reason. You know, like they need to get that work up.
Right.
So, like, who would you want to battle, like, right now? Like, who's your three right now if you could choose out of anybody?
Chilla, he definitely on my list, man.
Chilla
Jones is definitely on my list.
That nigga, man, is like, he's cold as shit, man, but he puts me to sleep. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah, I need that body bag in my freezer, man. I need Tay-Rock in my trunk. I need JC gotta die too. He gotta die.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, JC gotta die. I'm telling you right now, originality wins. Ain't nobody as original as these ABBO bars right now.
Now, it would be a hell of a matchup, you know, but like I still to this day I haven't seen JC take an L, man, and it's like
that's because he never battled Floyd Mayweather. Sorry when niggas stand in front of me, man. I'm not everybody. I adapt to who I'm battling.
No, that shit would definitely. I think y'all are some of the best writers in the game. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all.
Yeah. Now I definitely respect his craft, man. But I'm at a point where I don't know what other motherfuckers is doing, but I don't got a lot of time to play. So when I sit down and I put these ideas together, these shits is well thought out, and they are put together to fuck somebody up.
Right.
You know what I mean? They put together to really to put a nigga away. Like, these bars I got for KG to pull, my nigga, like, make sure y'all go and get the pay-per-view. If y'all can't make it out there, everybody listening, make sure y'all go get the pay-per-view. I'm telling you.
Right.
If KG brings his A game, like I know he's gonna, it's gonna be a classic. I'm telling you. instant classic, because these ABBO bars is on 10.
Right. Hey, now who is officially in ABBO?
You got my nigga Bandit Montana. You know what I mean? The homie K Holla, Adi Boom, the homeboy Procaine from upstate New York. I got my nigga Saint Mike. You know, look out for Saint Mike, the homeboy Dope. We just picked up my nigga Dallas Cash. You know what I mean? My brother Led, my nigga Butter Klitschko. We got it's a mob of us right now. You know, it's a nice little movement, man.
Dallas Cash is ABBO too. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. And I can't forget my nigga Danny Myers, ABBO. You know what I mean? West Coast holding it down. You know, we expanding, so we trying to take this shit to a different level, man. Like, a lot of motherfuckers out there, they got these crews and they just battle crews. Like, we on some whole other shit. We got clothing, you know, for everybody. We got All Body Bags official, of course, for the hip hop. We got All Bad Bitches official for the ladies. We got All Board Breakers official for the skateboarders. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I mean, All Bad Babies official with the onesies and shit for the babies and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we expanding, we doing our motherfucking numbers. You know what I mean? You gotta expand. You gotta take what we make from hip hop and you gotta expand on it and make it more than hip hop. Make it a brand. Make it a company. You know, make it a way of living. You know, so. You know, ABBO stand, when I tell people all that, they laugh, but it got many meanings, you know what I'm saying? So ABBO really stands for everything at the end of the day. And a lot of these niggas, they not capitalizing off the fame and the views that they getting from this shit. What I'm really trying to do is we really trying to make this movement pop. We got, you know, ABBO to the Sunfall mixtape coming out, crazy music, look out for videos. It's gonna be a good year. Y'all gonna see a lot of LottaZay. Y'all gonna see a lot of ABBO in the scene. So, you know, just be looking for it.
That's what it is.
You kind of have to do that now, cause like
not to cut you off, but we got my nigga J Real on the line, man.
Hey, what up, though? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's good?
Yeah, Alpha League, man. Real niggas. I bodied this nigga outside of my crib, man.
You crazy as hell.
Please, a lot of these people, man. Tell me what happened, though. You got bodied out there, dog.
You crazy, fool. What's good?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Look, dog, I had to call in for a minute, man. Look, October 27th, J. Real versus X Factor, man. I'm about to kill this little nigga in Detroit. About to do a little document. Some little nigga named X Factor. I can't really pronounce X Factor.
I got X Factor.
Yeah. He ain't won a battle in like 2 years, so you might not know him and shit, but I got that one. But I really, hey, look, I'm about to let y'all have this back, but I wanted to call and offer my nigga Jones a battle, man. I got a huge battle for you. I need you to take the battle right now, though.
Oh shit! Who? Oh wow! Who you talking about?
Yeah, I need you to.
You really want to do this here?
October 27th, I need you to rematch Fat Boy in Detroit, dog. What's up?
No.
Y'all had a classic. The footage got lost. What you mean?
Man, I ain't battling Fat, man.
He said no.
I can't do it, dog. That's my man's $100,000, dog. We done became like business partners and shit, damn near, dog.
So y'all fucking each other in the shirt.
Oh, you so fucking gay, dog. Get the fuck. Hey, man, hold my shit, dog.
Hey, man, get out of here, dog. Fuck y'all. ABBO, nigga.
Hold my shit, Will P, man. My bad, Zay, dog. That's J Real. He's a fucking tyrant, dog.
Crazy, boy.
That's the captain that was choking in his first PG.
That's he just about your boy. He's about Danny Myers.
Yeah, he had a great battle with Danny Myers. Great fucking battle.
Hey, okay. I got a question for you. So I want to say from about October, about a year span now, you've been very, very active, and you actually had some pretty damn good battles. You had a good one-off with Saya Boy. You hit the main stage. You took on DMX over at URL earlier this year. You had Daylight. Then you actually took part in the BET tournament joint. Like, this year in itself, for your career, how do you think this is actually affecting your career in this whole entire year?
Man, my year is crazy because I'm gonna just say why. Because we're gonna go from around this time last year. We got Murder, Nasdaq Ness, Shia Boy, Sir Loxley, Jimmy James.
That's dude from the West Coast. I remember him.
Did I say Tone Montana? No, I didn't say Tone Montana. Tone Montana.
DMX.
Dose. We had 7. Dose. Daylight.
Watch that hat, bro.
Daylight. Now we got Shanae Mai. Frank White. Busy.
This dude is funny.
I'm still going. That's like 11 battles.
I just realized
Will,
you just put it all right.
M-City, Just Battle Bricks. That's like 14 battles.
Exactly. A couple of those names, people are going to be like, oh, I don't remember seeing him battle them. Let me go look this up. Right over a lot of people's heads on that one.
I've been traveling a lot, man. I've been trying to stay on the road. And shouts to ABBO, man. They always hold me down. They always give me some good looks. Them niggas is on their way. Y'all need to fuck with them more. If y'all don't know about ABBO, go follow ABBO. Go check out their if I'm not mistaken, it's ABBO. What the fuck is
ABBO
this?
TV.
ABBO TV. Go check out ABBO TV. Go support the Rap Grid links. You know, everything from the Takeover 2. You know, them niggas, they definitely put in their work. And if you know about them and your man don't know about them, tell them about them so they can tell them about somebody else, man. They definitely need to get ABBO all the love that they deserve, man, because they really putting in hard work and putting in good quality battles, man.
Right.
Almost that. All right, second question. Actually, before I even get into that, I'm a huge Adi Boom fan, by the way. Just throw it out. One of my new favorite dudes. The whole BET tournament joint. Like, what was your take on that? You know, I think it was a good look for it being on national, TV, you know what I'm saying, pushing the culture, but being a part of it, you know what I'm saying, you knowing the ins and outs of how everything went. What is your take on it?
What I thought about the whole thing, like the whole tournament?
Yeah.
I feel like, from my perspective, I don't know how everybody looks at the culture, like when Smack says the culture, I feel a certain type of way about that word. I hate, I ain't going to say I hate. A lot of these people are new fans, and they really don't know where battle rap comes from, like the essence of it, from the beginning of it. I might be a young nigga, but I know my history, and, you know what I mean, I do my homework, and, it's a certain feeling a nigga like me get when I watch, Beat Street, and I see the old battle scenes, and, Crush Groove and shit like that is, that's like a new toy to me to be able to, that's like a time machine to be able to go back and see them special moments that, that brought us to where we are today. So when people say the culture is more than just battle rap itself, it's everything. It's the, plugging the electric into the street light so you can have the beats for the party, you know what I mean? It's breakdancing, it's tagging, it's everything. It's the whole culture, the whole everything that has to do with it. So when, at a time where, our urban kind of movement, hip-hop, wasn't really accepted on mainstream TV, that shit is dope to me because it's not only do we have, UFF on there, we have battle rap on TV, we actually have battle rap in the way that we watch it. Of course, curses is censored out, but it's the way we watch it. It's the same format. It's not corny. It's not watered down. You getting the same, shit that you would see, if you went to a regular Smack event. So I feel like shit like that is a big accomplishment, and I definitely, you gotta show Smack his love, man. He done broke through a lot of barriers, and put battle rap at you know, a real good position. You know, the only thing now is just maintaining. And, you know, the only way to really do that is make sure we got a good amount of MCs, a good variety of MCs. We can't keep having these niggas recycling the same niggas. We don't want to keep seeing the same niggas. You know, you got to give some new niggas.
Exactly.
You know, you got to give some other niggas a shot. You know, people up there really deserve it. You know, a lot of these niggas, they too comfortable in their spot, man. They scared to lose. A lot of these niggas are scared to lose. You know, but eventually, man, you know, like, niggas got to look at it, man, like Floyd Mayweather, he the champ, man, but he ain't scared to fight to keep his spot. You know, a lot of these niggas, they don't want to come up off that spot.
Right.
You know, but eventually, you know, what's going to eventually happen, well, which has been happening these past events, is these old niggas or these niggas that been around a while, you know, they dying out slowly. They dying out slowly, letting these new niggas like us come in and sweep them smooth out. So, you know, y'all want to keep booking them, book them. You know, eventually the fans going to get tired of that shit and want to hear something new. You know, so until that happens, you know, I'm standing right here. That's why a lot of niggas is like, yo, you know, lie. You know, why these niggas ain't got you top tier or setting you top tier matches. Like, I'd rather fuck everybody up. So when I look behind me, there's nobody else to fight. You know what I mean? I only got to go one way.
That's the name of the game, because niggas be trying to cut corners and shit and go straight to the top, man.
You know, and then when I get there,
you gotta put the work in.
When I get there, it'll be more appreciated because I worked for it. I fought every single nigga.
You gotta put that work in.
That's what it is.
We got a little time. Yo, I got a question. When La was naming off his battles, I noticed that you said Kwani Kush's battles too. Yo, can you go like, I mean, Cat's basically out the bag now. You apologize to the fans. She's trying to cover it up. It seems like. Break it down for the people.
What you mean, like that? I ain't gonna get into the whole spiel because, you know what I'm saying. But basically, I put it like this. I'm gonna put it in perspective like this because people don't know the story, so they whatever their take is on it, they comment on it or whatever.
Right.
You know, let's just say, you know, Kwani Kush wasn't who she was. She was one of the fellas. You know what I'm saying? When you go and, you know, go and slander somebody's name out of spite, out of what somebody did to you, you know, and then, you know, like you go and slander somebody's name, and then you still expect for, you know, to still ride, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if like, all right, let's say if Adi Boom would have went behind my back and did some bullshit, you know, like, it would be the same way. He would have got booted out the squad, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and even it's the same thing. It's the same thing for me. If I would have said something about one of my niggas on my team, I wouldn't expect for them to stay in the squad either. You know what I mean? But then a lot of spiteful shit got them back and forth, which led to, you know, spilling the beans. So, of course, like I said in the Briggs battle, I could have handled it different, yeah. You know what I mean? But, you know, this the way shit goes sometimes. And, you know, I apologize for, you know, tricking everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
For tricking everybody. You know what I mean? But I didn't apologize for what I did on the other hand because, you know, I'm not going to put people into my personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My personal life. People are already into the battle and see personal life too much in the battle. So I'm not going to really get into why the spiteful shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when it comes to, I don't care who it was, what you know what I mean? If you got a problem with me, you address it to me. You don't go behind my back and go do some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it don't work like that. It didn't work like that. And truthfully, you know what I mean, it was getting to the point where, you know what I mean, like I said in the Bricks battle, putting in no good footwork. You know what I mean? Like, she was lazy. You know what I mean? She was lazy.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm naming all of these battles. I wrote for all these battles, man. I'm tired, man. You got to write your own shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm writing all these battles surrounding, and I wrote the fucking official shit that she never got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't want anybody listening think I'm saying all this shit trying to be cool. Y'all never see me address this shit on no blog, nowhere. I never spoke on it because I never wanted to push the issue. It happened. I left the shit alone. I said my piece with it. You know what I mean? I had my piece with it. I apologized for it, and I let it be. You know, the fans let it carry on and all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't really speak on it. You know, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, a lot of people turned on me because of that shit, but at the end of the day, like, all right, I wrote somebody bars, but nobody writes my bars, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what are we talking about? We talking about gospel, or we talking about battle rap?
Exactly.
Hey, let's do it. Now, I got a question now. Now, I don't know, it's more so of a rumor or whatever. Like, now, is it true that, you know, after the R&B singer makes love to his woman, he cries himself to sleep? Is that true? Like, I just want to. I
don't know. Listen, this is another thing. Like in these battles and shit, when people be battling me and bringing that shit up, like I don't know what people's perceptions are of R&B singers. Like these niggas are like they wear like purple under punk panties or some shit. Like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like niggas is crazy. Like what about motherfucking the nigga Life? You know what I mean? Motherfucker went to jail for beating motherfuker the fuck up. Like niggas forget about niggas like Life. You know what I mean? Niggas like Nate Dogg. Niggas like Nate Dogg you see hitting over the head hitting niggas over the head with a golf club and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, like people get on the R&B shit. I'm like, yo, like what were you brought up on in your house? I know your mother didn't raise you on bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, my nigga.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Having another avenue of going. I'm just talking shit, but you know that's actually a good thing, bro. Like real talk.
Yeah, nah. I'm just saying because like people really use it as an angle, and truthfully, like niggas got to be more creative. Like I don't care if niggas use it, but be creative with it. Don't see the same exact thing that the nigga said to me last time. Like, you know, like I hate that shit.
I thought it got played out after. Didn't you battle Young Cannon on Big Cannon on Grind Time?
Yeah, like
I think
the nigga Heartless was the first person to say that in 2008. Like, damn, my nigga's about to be 2014.
Right.
Damn, like it's 6 years old.
Time to let it die out.
And you can't expose something that's a known fact. You know what I mean? I'm out here like. Like I'm out here, people know it. Like, you know, I did a whole third round about it. Like, what's up?
It's kind of redundant, like that one kid that y'all know, this paraplegic tape that you showed me on the fucking YouTube, dog. It's kind of redundant to actually even make jokes about that because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I feel you.
That's what it is.
Yeah, unless you're gonna be creative about it.
Yeah,
you know what man. Like you said, like man, like. People, how many times you gonna hear it?
Right, like use the doorstop, you know what I'm saying? Just some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yo, Zay, man, out of all them battles that you named, what do you think your toughest opponent was?
I get this question all the time. Damn.
So many motherfuckers to think of.
My toughest opponent. Damn.
You gotta say John. You had to do it twice, bro. Come on now.
You mean my hardest opponent of all time, or just?
Well, I said within the year.
Oh, within the year. I'll probably say Daylight.
Yeah.
I'll probably say Daylight. But you know what? One thing about the Daylight battle, you know what I mean, and I don't make excuses, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the battle is a classic battle, but that's my least favorite battle of mine to watch, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't give everybody the best LottaZay, and, you know what I mean, I didn't give everybody the best LottaZay in that battle, you know what I mean? My daughter was born around that time, You know what I mean? And then J. Doe started popping shit, and then I stopped writing bars for Daylight and started writing for Doe. So it was mad shit going on around that time. So, you know, I wasn't the best lot that I could be, but I definitely gave everybody, you know, a classic match still, you know. So, you know,
I thought you was fooling in that battle, honestly.
And truthfully, another thing that made me mad too is there was some bullshit going on in the background. So it really stole the, you know, that element from the battle, you know what I mean? At the crowd, you know, the crowd's undivided attention, total silence. You know what I mean? Some niggas in the back was, I don't know, something was going on in the back. You know what I mean? If you see Daylight, he like, calm, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Calm it down back there. Like niggas it was some bunch of shit going on in the background. It was like, fuck the battle up. And if niggas not paying attention, that shit always get on my fucking nerves, you know? So it was a lot of factors in there that really, you know what I mean, that really fucked with me a little bit. But, you know what I mean? I'm human, so.
It is what it is, and we totally understand.
You know, these battle rap niggas try to act like they perfect and shit. You know, a lot of niggas mistakes happen all the time and shit, but I definitely think, you know, me and Daylight had, you know, definitely one of the classics of the year, hands down. Like, one of the classics of the year. You know, got iBattle's page, you know, ringing right now. It's at 160, and for iBattle, that's crazy because iBattle is an up-and-coming league, and, you know, they still got more to go. So 160,000 is phenomenal for iBattle, you know.
That shit's still growing, too. It's still
me and Daylight do 10,000 views every week.
It's crazy.
All right, hey, Zay, we getting ready to wrap up the show very, very briefly here. So want to get this out the way before we do it. We had Swave on the show, if I'm not mistaken, last week.
Okay.
We had Swave Thug on the show. We asked him his top 5 favorite or battle rappers right now. Can we get a top 5 from you?
Top 5. Damn, man. Damn. Y'all gonna put me on the spot.
No order.
No order, no particular order.
No order.
O-Red. O-Red. Damn, man.
I couldn't do it either.
Damn, hold on. I could give you a 5 right now. Hold on. O-Red, D-Magic, Daylight, definitely got to be Daylight. That's 3?
That's 3.
Damn.
Yo, if you ever want to stump a battle rapper, always ask him that question. Like, nobody's ever been able to do that shit.
Hold on. Wait. All right, O-Red. I got O-Red on my list. I got B-Magic on my list. I got Verb on my list.
That's 4.
He said Daylight.
Yeah, he said Daylight. That's 4 with Verb. That's 4.
Oh, with and Verb, all right.
Damn, man, that's a good ass question. I can scratch that whole top 5, yo. Scratch that. Scratch that whole top 5, yo. Cause like it's tough to do it because I don't just watch, you know what I mean, URL, I watch everything. You know, so it's like it's so many fucking MCs to pick a top 5, like it's crazy.
I was saying the same shit.
Hey. It happens, man. But, yo, we actually do got to wrap up the show, Zay, man. Go ahead and shout out to Twitter.
Yeah, get back to me at that one.
Shout out to Twitter to the people, man.
Follow me, LottaZay, LottaZay. You already know what it is. ABBO, the whole gang, Team Homi. We here, Jers, Calhoun, 732.
That's what it is. Thank you for joining us today, man. Taking time out of your day to get on the show and kick it with us. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all Sunday, CCS Radio, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
CCS Radio.